Hi, my name is Amanda Zootmulder. I am the corporate communications intern for the summer, and I will be writing some feature stories to go along with our intern program. So let's get started. Let's get to know you a little bit. What is your name? What school do you go to? And where are you from?
Perfect. So my name is Jada Steele. I attend University of Missouri, Kansas City, and I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan.
Awesome. What do you study at UMKC?
I'm currently pursuing a Master of Business Administration with an emphasis in entrepreneurship.
That's awesome. So, what kind of interested you in Evergy along with that?
Honestly, just being at the career fair and actually getting a chance to meet the recruiting staff, I knew I wanted to go into HR, and I felt like it would just be no better company to work at and to learn from than, Evergy.
So, you are in the HR department this summer then?
Yes, I'm working as a human resources intern for the talent acquisition team.
Cool. So, is that where you always kind of knew you wanted to end up was in HR?
Honestly, no. I was just like any other college student, just trying to find their way. I originally got a bachelor's of health science and did a complete switch to go into business. I fell in love with the entrepreneurial aspect of just doing business. And I just wanted to see just the different careers out there when you actually have an MBA. Human resources was a pretty popular one, and I decided to pursue it at an internship last summer, and I really enjoyed it. So that's what kind of brought that interest out in human resources.
Cool. So are there any projects or anything you're looking forward to during your internship this summer?
Honestly, yes, I'm actually really excited to just kind of being a part of a team of actually recruiting because I feel like it's just so exciting to, just be a part of a team to help someone get a job. I know how I felt when I got offered a good job position. It's fulfilling, and I just can't wait to, share that experience with someone else.
Yeah. So you like to help others a lot.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's really cool. So what are you looking forward to the most during your internship?
I'm looking forward to just furthering my knowledge, just have a more broader knowledge of human resources, what it's all about, and maybe if my specific section isn't just recruiting, there's so many different facets of human resources, and I just want to explore them all and just trying to figure out what do I like doing. What can I see myself working 40 plus hours a week doing? Just basically just trying to find where I fit in the human resources department.
Yeah, that makes sense. Um, so what is it like for you to work from home during this internship?
Honestly, I love it. I really can't complain. Your home is your home space. I love it. Being able to work from home, it's just good to kind of just like set you up a section somewhere that is just like super comfortable. I love it. I can't complain at all. I love it.
That's awesome. I know it's kind of interesting to work from home, so that's really good to hear.
Absolutely,
Um,
but I feel like quarantine helped out a lot. Just being at home for those last 2 months definitely made this less stressful.
yeah, I agree. So what does this internship mean to you personally?
Personally, I feel very like self-fulfilled. I know this is a big company. It's the Fortune 500 company. It just really makes me want to just self-reflect. And honestly, I feel like it's just a huge congratulations for all the work that I've put in. High school, college, undergrad, even to now pursuing a master's degree. I feel like it's just representation of my hard work. So I'm really proud of myself for earning this internship.
It's good. It is something to be really proud of. Um, so let's ask some more fun stuff. Do you have any
Yeah.
hidden talents?
Hidden talents. Honestly, no. I am fun. Hidden talents. I guess I can bake really well. That's like something like hidden. I can bake really well, and I can style like hair really well, which is so weird because I never had any like training or classes for it. I just kind of do it.
Yeah. What do you like to bake?
I love baking like cupcakes, cheesecakes, all the stuff that makes you fat, heavy on the carbs. I love it. Those are probably my favorites.
That's awesome. So what are some other fun facts about you?
Fun facts. So I have a pet. His name is Duke, and he's a Shih Tzu and Poodle mixed puppy. He's only like 3 months right now, and he's just so precious. I love him to death. Another fun fact about me is that so I graduated high school at 17, and then I got my undergrad degree at the age of 20. So I thought that's kind of like a really cool fact. So right now I'll be 22 with a master's, which is really cool.
Wow, that is really cool. Do you want to talk a little bit? Do you want to talk a little bit about graduating college so young?
Sure. Honestly, I graduated, like I said, at 20. So, like any other 20-year-old, I'm not really sure what I want to do, but I do know that I wanted to further my education. I did not want to stop there. Um, I definitely, I won't say I put a lot of pressure on myself, but I do put a lot of pressure on myself to excel and to do great and to just be above and beyond. So, immediately after graduation, I'm just like, okay, what can I do to better myself? Let's go back to school. Let's figure out, let's get a concentration of what do I like doing? And at that time, I had like a business. I actually had dessert business, and I loved it. I loved being behind the scenes of just the marketing part of it, just having my own business, being my own boss. That was so exhilarating. So I was like, you know what? Business is maybe what I need to do. I love it. I wake up in the morning and I love it. So I decided to pursue that MBA. And honestly, I'm just thankful to be where I'm at. I don't think I'm too young to be where I'm at. I don't feel like I'm not as advanced as other people who are older than the position I'm at. I feel like I'm exactly where God wants me to be. So, yeah.
That must be a good feeling.
Yeah, I can't complain.
So you kind of touched a little bit on hobbies. So you like to bake, style hair, you have your dog that you love. Is there anything else you want to share with anybody?
Sure. So I am a Division 1 track and field athlete at the University of Missouri, Kansas City. Go Roos. So I guess I enjoyed like working out, sweating a little bit. Like you just never know. Like sweating feels so good. It sounds awkward, but just to actually like break a sweat, especially during this quarantine, just go for a nice jog or a walk. I love it. I love being outdoors.
Yeah. What events did you do?
So I am like, I do everything. So I am like, I jump, I do hurdles, I do short sprints. I'm kind of just wherever the coach puts me, and we're gonna do it.
Awesome. You sound very multi-talented.
Right.
All right. And then lastly, I just want to ask who or what inspires you and why?
Who and what inspires me? Um, that's actually a good question. Who or what inspires me? Honestly, I feel just like my people, like African American people, inspire me because through so many years of oppression, through so many years of just being oppressed, like we always find a way to persevere. We always just find a way to just work hard, always having to work harder than your counterpart. That definitely plays a part in it. And I feel like I just learned this from just the Michelle Obamas, just like everybody in power who's African American, who just work hard, who have goals and they reach those goals, even with so many obstacles in the way. They just always find a way to persevere and always find a way to push through. So that's what inspires me ultimately. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, is there anything else that I should have asked that I didn't?
No, I thought you did a really great job. So I feel like that's everything.
Sweet. All right. Well, it was so nice to sit down and talk with you.
Likewise. Thank you.
Welcome.